Would you look at that? We're in a new week. That's pretty sweet. So, kind of the same as normal, I suppose. I'm not really mixing it up, but that's only, well, to be fair, I'm kind of into blue and white now. I don't really want to mix it up too much because, well, it's a bit late for that now, isn't it? I kind of picked the wrong ones because I can't do anything to any of the fucking monsters that I come across. That, and to be fair, I don't want to spend 7 hours in the dungeon. But you know what? I'm not gonna moan. Not moaning at all. So we're gonna do two of that, and then sleep, study. Stress isn't really that high, so we'll work out. Maybe I don't know if strength really has anything to do with anything in this, because I've not come across a situation where I need to be strong or smart. Although my smart is rather higher, but I think that only tends to affect how much you earn when you do these. So, fuck it, we'll go smart. We'll go smart. Blue magic. Hey, I failed blue magic. Fuck's sake. Afternoon in the dorm room. Did you hear it? No. Hear what? Exactly. I didn't hear a fucking thing. Kyo got down on his knees in the middle of the quad and serenaded Minnie. Ugh. In front of everyone. And he can't even sing. Oh, that's cute. Oh, yeah, very cute. Oh, that was real worth the fade out. Thank you for that. The fuck was the point in that? Why am I failing all of my classes? I wake up suddenly in the middle of the night. It just looks like a really dim daytime. I'm not sure why. I thought I heard something. Did someone speak? Oh no, it's not Damien in my room, is it? Oh no, it's not Damien in my room, is it? Oh, I wait a few moments, but I don't hear anything except Virginia snoring. Back to sleep then. Damien's been in the room, hasn't he? This isn't gonna be very good. Studying! Hey, I gained 1 smart. I completely fucked the rest of the week, though, didn't I? That was a complete waste of time. Raven is walking slowly along the hallway, staring up at the ceiling and talking to herself. To be or not to be, that is the question. You alright? I hope you are. What? What is it? What do you want? You sounded sad. Is everything alright? I'm rehearsing. Surely you're familiar with the words of the bard. Sorry. It's fine. We all have our individual talents and challenges. Who's gonna say that in the middle of a school corridor? That was a weird sentence. So, is there a play? No, not yet. The play is in the spring. The auditions are on Monday. What play is it? We're performing a musical. The small place of purchase of frightening things. Do you intend to try out? Fuck yes. Why am I saying no? I want to do that. Why don't you give me the option? Then if you'll excuse me, I should be going. I should also be going to the rehearsals because, you know what? What the fuck was even the point in that? Well, I suppose they did tell me about the thing in the spring, but kind of pointless. But I'm not going to complain. What should I do? Go to the mall or study? I have no money. I'm going to study. Studying sounds good. The library's fairly quiet, but familiar faces are still present. Study with Minnie or study alone? Study with Minnie. Minnie helps me out with my red magic. Red magic and smarts increased by 1. Stress increased by 4. Fuck. I completely forgot what actually studying with her meant. I didn't know that it did that. I keep forgetting because there's like... It's so long between I do these fucking episodes that I forget how everything works. Fuck. I'm coming back to my room from the bathroom when I hear people arguing up ahead. I didn't say I wanted anything from you. I'll say it again. Move on. What's going on? William turns and notices me. I'm sorry, I'll get out of your way. I wish I believed you meant that. Hey! Have a good night. What the fuck is going on? He walks away. Such a drama king. Ugh. I push past William and chase after Damien. No, I don't. No, I don't. He's still creepy boy. He's still creepy boy. Stop chasing him. Please don't run away. I reach out and grab a hold of his hand. You don't have to be afraid, alright? I'm not going to let anyone tell me who I should or shouldn't be with. Oh, no. I'm not going to let anyone chase me away from you. Oh, no. No, I didn't want this. No. No, Jade, you were so good. You're such a sweet girl. I promise I'm going to make things right for you. I'm going to organise a properly romantic date. One where nobody can barge in and try and spoil things for us. Just wait and see. When? I need a bit of time to make the arrangements. Can I say no? Why the fuck is it? No, I already said that I wanted to go. Oh, I didn't say I wanted another one. It'll be a surprise. Ah. Okay. Okay, Damien. Great. That's not what I wanted in the fucking slightest. Don't forget there's an exam this Friday. Oh, cool. It's in the bag. What should I do this week? Oh, well, anything that doesn't involve an exam. Considering we're on that, we'll do that, and then we'll study? Study. Or we might sleep, because we're on 42. Fuck it, now we'll be fine. We'll study. We need to study. Alright, hey! Oh, I got a new thing. Prevent new spells from being cast in a square for a limited time. That's not really helpful. It might be helpful if I actually think about what it would be helpful for. Failure? Are you fucking kidding me? I just want the white magic to go up so I can get a new spell. Alright, into Logan in the halls. Hi. Would you get to join us for another game of bingo? I've made some changes to the rules. Instead of having a single jackpot, we'll split the money up into 5 games, giving everyone more chance to win. Yep. Sure, alright, follow me then. It's only $5, I might win more money. Once again, a group gathers in Falcon Hall. We pay our entrance fees and the twit splitting them up into separate parts where we chatter about our daily lives and the upcoming exam. And then it's time for the numbers. First game, I won! Second game, I won! Third game, I didn't win. Fourth game, I didn't win. Fifth game, I didn't win. So that's that! That's not bad, I got 28. I only had 17 before, that's fucking cool. I'm glad that I played. I think I only really gained my money back though. Yeah, I only really gained my money back. Okay, well, forget about that then. Do you know where Virginia's got to? I can't find her at dinner. No, I haven't seen her all day. We return to our room. Well, I'm assuming that she was pulled into the test. Hey, you still in bed? Oh, no, she's in bed. Virginia? She's lying in her bed, her eyes half open, her cheeks flush red. Something's very wrong. Anna takes one step into the room, then whirls to face me, her face stern. Go get her, Professor, now! Right. What the fuck? I run through the halls until I find someone in charge. Jane, what's the matter? It's Virginia, she's really sick. Oh dear, I'll be right there. Oh shit. She hurries to our room and takes Virginia away. What the fuck happened? Morning arrives, but Virginia still hasn't come back? Oh. What the fuck? I report to the room for my scheduled exam. That's not fair, no, I want to know what happened with... Why you got to leave me on the dark like that? What the fuck? Well, I hope we bloody figure out after this, because, you know, this is never fun. In order to leave this dungeon, you must find the key. Only the key will open the doors. Think before you act. With those words, the voice fades away. And it sounds really dank in here, right? Let's go forward, forward. Oh, there's a chest. Ooh! They might need a key for that. What do I open spellbook? No, how do I examine the chest? It's a heavy chest bound with thick bands of dull grey metal. Oh, okay! You carefully move the lid from the chest, opening the chest triggers an explosion. And then everything goes black. Fuck. Well. I may have ruined that then. When I open my eyes again, it's back in the classrooms. Well, that was foolhardy. What happened? You attempted to blow yourself up. No, it didn't. That'd be 10 demerits of its power. Yes, sir. In the future, try using the skills and senses you have to be granted rather than grabbing around with your hands. Dismissed. I suppose that makes sense in the sense of that, but to be honest, I don't think I'm going to come across many, like, booby-trapped treasure chests in my line of work. Oh, whatever my line of work is. What is my line of work? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Ellen and I have completed our exams and returned to our room when we hear a knock at the door. Good evening, sir. Hey, kids. I heard you were asking about V. Yeah, she alright? She'll be fine. Look, can I come in? Sure. Alright, the music hasn't turned somber, so we're actually alright. I rush back into the room and look quickly around to be sure everything embarrassing is out of sight. Ellen's part of the room, of course, is immaculately all ready. Ellen ducks his head slightly as he walks into the room, even though I'm sure our ceilings are the same height as the ones in the senior room, so maybe he's just keeping an eye out for one of Donald's traps. Thanks, I just figured there are things V would rather not everyone to hear about. There are things you should know. Oh, the music's going somber. What is it? My sister was born premature, and as a baby she had a lot of problems. I don't remember much, I was so young, but I remember at least once being rushed to the hospital in the middle of the night. Hospital? Oh, but you guys have magic. Can you just heal her? I don't know much about babies, but apparently it's not that easy. Babies aren't people yet, and the same spells won't work on them. So is there something wrong with Virginia? Don't let her hear you say that. Most of the time she's fine, just like anyone else, but certain kinds of bugs she's more likely to catch, and when she does, they're more likely to be serious. So keep an eye on her, okay? So keep an eye on her, okay? Especially if there's a cold going around. What do we need to do for her now? Nothing. A little green magic and some rest should be back to normal. Really, it's not such a big deal. V's not delicate. Thanks for letting us know. Oh, okay, well that was a little less, you know, worrying than what actually happened. I thought something really bad happened. Just turns out she gets a little bit sick. On Saturday morning, the mail and allowances are delivered. Good, even though I don't actually have enough money to do anything. Shortly afterwards, the door opens and Virginia comes running in. Hi, guys! She grabs something from her desk. Cancel, gotta go! What's going on? I have to do detention today because I missed yesterday's exam. Oh, too bad. Better hurry so you don't get in more trouble. Yeah, see you later. What should I do today? I'm gonna go study. but I'm just going to study on my own. Studying. Game 1, smart, and 2, stress. Cool. I probably should have slept. I don't know why they don't give you the option to just sleep. What should I do this week? I wonder, what should I do this week? I don't know. Oh, I couldn't see that one coming a mile off. Yeah, ooh! The Valentine's Day order booth is set up around the quad with 2 tables for each class manned by student officers. I don't remember Valentine's Day happening. No one mentioned that. Okay. Minnie and Manuel are in charge of freshman class sales. Valentine delivers, Valentine deliveries are $5 each and include a card. And either a bit of candy or a trinket for those poor souls related to chocolate or something. Minnie has apparently drafted Jacob to provide some extra help for a table. I guess a lot of work to organise. There are so many people swirling around, it's impossible to keep track of who's where and who's doing what. I wonder if anyone is buying a Valentine for me. Should I order a Valentine? I could do. Who would I give it for? I want to send my Valentine to... Oh, should we send it to Ellen? Should we send it to Ellen? Because I don't... Fucking Damien. I'm not sending it to fucking Damien. I'm going to send it to Ellen. It should be... romantic, friendly, or funny? It should be... funny. Okay, I'll write that down. Should I order another Valentine? Who else we got? Virginia, and we'll do a funny one for Virginia. We'll order another Valentine. Is it Podsum that keeps giving me all of the fucking... I can't remember. I'm gonna order a Valentine to myself. That seems a little bit pointless, but hey-ho. Damien is not fucking getting one. Never mind, that'll do. Activity, Blue Magic. Okay, I'm Blue Magic at 1 stress. Woo! I lie back in my bed with a sigh. What a day. You alright? You don't look so good. Just tired. You sure you're not sick? I'm not sick, and I'm not going to give you any of my germs. That's not what I meant. Just don't work too hard and forget to rest. Ha! You're telling me not to pay so much attention to school? Sounds more like something Virginia would say. Well, maybe you'll take it more seriously then. I study hard, but I know if I get too tired, I'll forget things. There's no point in studying if you can't remember what you've learned. I suppose. You're right. You're right. She's pretty cool. I'm glad I sent her a funny one. Success! White magic! Hey! I got a new thing. While active, the caster knows what everyone else is about to do. That seems a little bit like powerful. That seems a little bit overpowerful for a kid to have. On Friday morning, the Valentines are delivered. I got a box of chocolates from Damien. Yum. Well, Damien can suck my left nut. Ella looks at the Valentine I sent and smiles at me. I'm glad she's happy. Virginia got my Valentine. She's waving it around in the room. I guess it means you like me. You really like me. What is that quote from anyway? I don't know. It's just something people say. If we had computers here, I could look it up. But it's not important. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Woo! Everyone's happy. Yay! Happiness. I'm going to sleep probably this week as well. On Saturday morning, the mail allowance is delivered. What should I do today? I'm going to go study again. Study again? Yeah, I've not got enough fucking money to do like anything. Oh, I didn't want to do that with her, but hey-ho. Guys, do you smell smoke? Bonfire. That was like really sure of that answer. What bonfire? For the New Year's ceremony tomorrow night. They use the ashes. But it's fucking February 15th. Elle and I push up close to the window and try to get a good look outside. It's hard to tell, but I think we can see Minnie and Jacob near the flames. I suppose we'll find out more tomorrow. Not that I particularly care. Right, next week. Oh. In the evening, we're all summoned from our dorms by the figures wearing hoods and masks who lead us outside. Why does it have to be creepy? Oh, why does it have to be creepy? We're literally just wizards and witches. Why does it have to be creepy? We sit on the ground in groups by the hall horses with horses. We sit on the grounds in groups by hall. Horses with horses, wolves with wolves, and so on and so on. Then the seniors from each hall stand up and form a little line leading up to the remains of the bonfire, where Professor Podsum is waiting. One at a time, they take a long wooden stick and stir through the remains of the ashes. The old year has died, the past is gone and will not come again. Let us leave behind our sorrows in the ashes of the past. As these ashes become soil, so may our hearts become the ground of the future. Well, that was a load of poppycock. After all the seniors have had their turn and taken their seats again, Minnie and the other class presidents bring up a new wood to place on top of the old. Let the new year be born! The pile of wood glows with tiny sparks, 4, 8, 12, until the last curls of orange flame begin to blossom and the fire is rekindled. We need an omen for the new year. If anyone here has been experimenting recruiting a dream and would like to share it with us. At first there is silence, except for the muffled squeak from where the snake girls are sitting. It looks like Barbara was not keen on having Suki share her dreams. Eventually, Angela stands up and tells the dream about a pink birthday cake sitting in a field of crows. She takes the cake and turns and runs away from the crows, but when she cuts into the cake, it's made of sand and it collapses. Meditate on this dream, and what meaning it might have for your lives in the new year. What? That doesn't make any sense. It means I shouldn't eat cake with Angela? And may the seeds of the past bear fruit in you all. Great, thank you. Really, really great. This wonderful celebration. I'm so glad that I turned up. After she finishes speaking, everyone stands up and dances in the light of the new fire until it's time to go to our rooms and sleep. What should I do this week? Sleep. Sleep, double that. Good idea. Make sure we got that going. I slept and it actually didn't take much stress away. Well, that was a bit pants. 1 stress, 2 stress, 2, 3 stress, 4. Hello. Hello, Jane. Damien. Hi. That's how I would react, because, you know, he's a weirdo. Thanks for the Valentine's present. I'm glad you liked it. I'm sorry I didn't send you anything. Don't worry about it. Gifts are only things. They're not meant to be meaningful as people make them out to be. What's important is how you feel. Thanks. Is that all? I haven't forgotten my promise, but it's not time yet. I'm waiting for the weather to get a little better. But I was hoping to talk to you. Oh no. Jane, what are your plans for the future? I don't know. What? I'm like, I don't... Huh? I don't know now. How do I know there? As a wild seed, you still have a lot of options. At any point until you graduate, you can change your mind and go back to your old life. Even as a born witch, you could give up magic if you choose to. As a human witch. But you can't. I'm not human, am I? I am what I am. Some wizards live in the mortal world, keep their heads down and use only magic when no one can see. They have to if they want to raise families here. Others come and go or live entirely in the other world. If I stay in this world, I'll have to hide every day. My face, my wings, everything. One mistake and I'll be burned as a monster. A freak, I don't belong here. So you're leaving after graduation? I don't know. I don't know what else there is. Where I come from. You want to find your birth? Shh, not here. Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. I guess he doesn't want to talk about his parentage where someone might overhear. There's a lot on my mind, that's all. Decisions that I've been putting off that I'll have to make soon. I'll tell you more some other time. I have to go, okay? Sure. I guess I can't blame him for being distracted. He's a senior in his 2nd semester. His school years are almost over. What happens then? I don't know. He leaves. Does whatever he wants to do, I suppose. I guess that's how it works. Saturday morning, the mail and house is delivered. What should I do? I'm going to go study, innit? Because I want to be smart. I want to be fucking smart. There we go. I'm a bit smarter now. Anyway, that is that week done. I didn't need a clap, but I did. I'm still having fun with this. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I hope you are too, because I keep playing this and I'm really enjoying it. So, as for now, that is that episode of this done. And please let me know if you have enjoyed it at all. And, well, I'll see you in the next one, won't I? See you next time.